Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And, happy Monday. It's a brand new week. So, honestly, this week, before we get into the Deck Master, this week I wanted to get back to regular schedule. However, before the weekend began, it was like Friday or whatever. I went ahead, I made an arrangement to get some cards that I'm going to be waiting on that would actually have affected the decks I wanted to do this week. So I'm going to take the week off and I'm going to do speed duel stuff all week again. So I don't think that you guys are going to be too upset, seeing as, again, the GX Academy box is still pretty new. I did see some of the comments. I'm filming this before I responded to them. One player wanted to know specifically how I would go about using the Jaden deck. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this box and I'm going to build a deck per skill. And I think right off the rip, that's going to be about 20 decks. And I'm going to start with the ones that were already sort of requested. So that's cool. Let's get back to what today's about. Today's Deck Master Monday. And today's Deck Master, because I know that you guys are smart and you guys already read the title up there, it's going to be the Time Wizard. Okay? Why Time Wizard? Well, I've been going over Deck Masters here for a little while. And actually, I've got the deck box sitting right here that I keep all of my Deck Masters in. And a lot of the Deck Masters have been relatively competitive builds. And right now, I'm looking at this Time Wizard here. And like what sets him off is the fact that, number one, he is super, casual. He's also a stunningly cool effect. And because he doesn't need to be on the field in order to use his effect due to Deck Master rules, actually really cool and iconic character to have. So real quick, the effect is once per turn you can toss a coin and call it. If you called it right, Raigeki the opponent's side of the field. If you call it wrong, blow up all of your own monsters. And if you do end up having to blow up your own, you take damage equal to half the total attack of the destroyed monsters when they were on the field. Now, the reason it's worded like that is in case that you had like Axe of Despair on something. Let's go with a nice big round 1,000 power bonus. That's going to be an extra 500 you would take just for having had that. Because again, it's going to be half of the total. But again, if you do this, you start this, it's your turn. Where are those cards at again? So there's our deck. There's our Deck Master. Then there's our back row, or however you do it. Maybe you guys put them on the outside of your deck. Whichever. Before your turn begins, you have your hand, and your opponent set up a big field. You could just freely try a Time Wizard wipe. Because again, in this instance, Time Wizard has no monsters on my side of the field to destroy. So there's really no benefit. It's just a 50% chance that I will, in fact, wipe the board. How easy is this card to get? Actually, guys, very easy. Let's go over some of these prices here. So the one I'm using is actually the top one here. 25 to 62 cents average. You got a Duelist Battle Pack, another common. 30 cents, 71 cents. And that was Battle City. So, of course, he's legal in speed duels as well. The original Metal Raider Ultra Rare. Going as low as like $3.50, upwards of 20. Original starter deck, 20 to 62 cents. Speed Duel Tournament Pack Super Rare. Very cheap again there. Speed Duel decks, Duelists of Tomorrow, whichever. Dark Legends, couple bucks. The most expensive one on this list is actually going to be this Super Rare from the Retro Pack. And again, I'm not too sure what Retro Pack was to be able to justify 65 marketed or 65 listings and 37 markets. Dark Beginning Super Rare again, $6 to $17. Not exactly understanding those two. You would think that the Ultra Rare original print run would be worth something a little more than what it is. But hey, this means that you can foil him out if you want him to be foiled. You can have him as a common charity card, obviously the way that we've done. You can also just, again, grab him from Speed Duels as common. And then it's common / common charity all at the same time. So you could do any of that. And with that, I feel like we should just go ahead and induct him into our little Hall of Fame here. And place him with some of the other champion level deck masters that we have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And if you do enjoy this type of content, let me know. If there's a deck master that you guys think would be great that I haven't already featured on here, go ahead and let me know that too. I would love to know what you guys are using. Otherwise, I'll just keep featuring the funniest and, again, semi-most relevant ones. And guys, go do all the things. Support the channel if you want to. Hit the subs. Don't if you don't want to. And then go and have a great day. Again, get ready. There's going to be a bunch of speed duel decks this week because, again, I'm stalling for time to let this order get in so this way I can do the decks I wanted to do. All right, my friends. I'll see you later.